Okay, the I forgot to point out every time I go, it's usually just cashiers for some reason. Nobody I know. What I mean by that know is like the gang stalkers I know, and what I mean by that is like the ones who, I guess the agents who, not agents, perps. They're not agents because that's too much of a title. Like they actually trained or something. Went to school or training for 6 months to become gang stalker agents. It's too much of a respectful title. Perpetrators, rather, who actually pretended to be free. I'm talking about the new ones, not ones I know that they converted years later. But so anyway, the black ones, I forgot. It's been so long. It's come so commonplace. They have a phrase. I guess, like I said, that they fell for all the they're being done wrong and uh, oppressed. They have a saying that normally only white people say, "Have a good one," right? So they do this all the time. It's always a cashier. It don't normally. Like I said, if you're a cashier, you're probably not gonna hear this because you wouldn't click on a video that has a title, the words "gang stalking" in the video, unless you know what it is or whatever. So I guess I shouldn't have to apologize to regular cashier workers because unless the whole thing blows up and the whole thing is just outed, the whole program. So anyway, and also, like I said, I really don't put no human being down for what they doing. Don't knock nobody. But so again, the stupidity, like they want to let me know they're gang stalkers, like. And I know you're like, well, you might be, if the gang stalkers listening, like, well, that's part of the program. Gaslighting doesn't work. We have to, and that's why I said you're stupid, because you have, in order to properly gaslight, you have to let the person know that you know what they know. Okay, so if it's a proper gaslighting is working, yeah, okay, I guess they will think, even in this 2019 with all the science and schooling we've been through, that's actually it would work to the gang stalkers gaslighters advantage because of all of the logical stuff we've been taught since age 4 or 5, 3, whatever, all the books your parents read to you, if your parents read books to you. If not, I feel for you. But so all of that logic comes into play. So you think that something must be wrong with me, right? So anyway, long story short, like I said, they know for a fact I know what they're doing, and so now to me it's more like, like I said, standing up to me. Like I'm for sticking up to myself for myself. I'm trying to boss them around, and it's like it doesn't work like that. You can't try to bully somebody and then get mad because they're standing up to you and then play the victim, and you're the one who initiated the whole thing. And that's what I've been talking about the whole time. And that's why I always say the rules. You can go back through my old videos at the beginning months ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, maybe, I don't know how many I put up, 50 videos ago, when I was talking about the rules. And I ain't even talking about the law against bullying. I'm talking about our rules, street rules. Nigga, you can't do that shit. You know the fucking rules we all go by. You started some shit. You can't turn around and because you got your ass beat or because you got bested mentally. And that is how it works. That's really how it works in the street. We don't like no stupid ass niggas. So just because you got beat mentally, bested mentally, you can't turn around and play to the rest of the people. Like, and I ain't even talking about the police. Like I said, to the rest of the people in the neighborhood, like the dude that bested you is wrong, or he's a show off, or he this and that. No, nigga, you started this shit. That's why I don't understand y'all where y'all come from. I don't even mean like the hood or black neighborhoods. Like, what type of people are you? Because like I said, that's, to me, from what I read from history, that happens in all cultures from way back, thousands of years ago. You lost, bro. You lost, sis. It's over with. You joined this crazy ass cult. You lost. You can't try to keep coming back after you lose fair and fucking square, especially when you started this shit and try to make it like I'm the one that's wrong. I don't know how in the fuck y'all sleep at night. I'm sorry, you have to feel like a fucking total loser. Not feel like you are a total fucking loser. That's why your life is going like that. Don't try to say it's this and that, you're being oppressed. No, you're a fucking loser, bitch. That's the fucking end of it. There's no other explanation. God's eyes, you're a fucking loser. I don't know. Maybe he like, why? How did I? Maybe he shitted you out or something. Serious, bro. I mean, you can read anything. Whatever. You can read text. You can read whatever from different cultures. You can read history. You can try to make yourself feel better. But oh, that history is written by the white man. Or you could do whatever you want to make yourself feel better. But you're a fucking loser. All right, and that's the end of it. So my whole rant is because I forgot about the have a good one. I think maybe what happened, I might have said that because it's been like 3 years now, and they just went off of that one, and they're still losing. They still broke it, and it's only the cashiers. I can go to a totally new place out of town, have a good one. No nigga says that. And you're like, well, why did you say that? Like from working? Because you know what I'm saying? Basically, so it might have just slipped out, and because of and I wasn't embarrassed. It's like I know niggas don't talk like that, motherfucker. So. And like I said, you're still broke, and it's why y'all doing the cashiers like that? It's only cashiers, only fucking cashiers. Why aren't like professionals? When I go, somewhere, or if I have a problem, I call somebody, who's a professional. Whatever the situation, there's no have a good one. None of that. Just why y'all letting it, and then to the idiots who repeating this shit. Every day after day, especially the ones at the places I frequent every day, why are you letting these folks do you like that, man? And girl, why, man and women, why are y'all letting these folks do y'all like that? I don't get it, man. Y'all not getting nothing out of it. And okay, unless y'all are really like millionaires, the people I see, y'all really don't work in the store. Y'all really, because y'all got that shit so down packed with the neurological and all that shit, scientific shit. So when I go to the fucking store, y'all really don't work there. Y'all really are millionaires, y'all. And that's still low down to the motherfuckers. I know I'm just talking shit, but to the motherfuckers that really work there. So y'all come in and replace them for 10 minutes while I fuck around in the store, and then when I leave, y'all leave, and they got to go back to schlepping around for fucking minimum wage, $7, $8, $9 an hour. Really? So y'all, that lets me, either way, there's nothing y'all can do to justify, say what y'all doing, that y'all are good people. I ain't even putting down the regular atheists, because I remember as a kid, when they started, a lot of us don't agree with them getting prayer taken out of school, but okay. Remember, their argument was, we don't need an invisible spaghetti monster in the sky for us to be good. Right? Basically saying they don't need a boogeyman or threatening you with going to hell to be good. They were like, we're good people regardless. We don't believe in any God, no type of, or the devil. So a person that does bad, you're just a bad person, evil, whatever. Person that does good, and then they were like, that was their reasoning. That's how they won all those judgments in the courts about getting prayer taken. Don't force your Christianity or anything on us, right? So my point is, though, even though that there are fucking atheists in your group as a gang stalker, so how the fuck do y'all reconcile with that? Have a good one, stupid bitch.